Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Obviously, I'm going to try and keep this one extremely short, but in a sense, if you haven't noticed, Kitana has been changed in the most recent patch of the November update, which is Ghostface when he released. Now, when this came out in the patch notes, they made it very clear that you could cancel jump 3-4 into Tornado now in the air, and it's used for conversions. So that's a great change, a good buff for Kitana. Not necessarily needed, but it's a nice change. It still doesn't change how combos work, so if you want the most amount of damage, you're still going to use jump 1-1-2 wherever possible. And if you're going to check it with jump 3-4 into Tornado, it does less damage than jump 1-1-2. So you're still going to use jump 1-1-2 for most of the combos that you're going to use. You guys can see in the gameplay I've gotten the jump 3-4 conversion a few times, so it's definitely not a buff that has gone unnoticed. However, in recent times when Chaos Range dropped, there was a character who dropped that caused a lot of problems, and this character is Cyrax. Now, I'm not talking about Cyrax the cameo, I'm talking about Cyrax the main character. This character, I'm sure you guys have seen it so many times, I'm not even going to put it on this video. You guys have probably played against it so many times and probably sick of it. And well, in the newest November patch update, they got rid of it, which is Cyrax had the game plan before of she got you in a goonet and then used it time, which is a free resource, by the way. The goonet is no resource at all, and all of her bombs cost no resource at all either. So you can literally just infinitely loop the opponent on wake up, because you could time bomb on the exact time you would do back one, which is her mid command throw. It's not a mid throw, but it's command throw. And then basically it was inescapable. It beat armor, it beat blocking, it beat jumping. It beat pretty much everything if you did it absolutely correct. However, in solving this problem for Cyrax, they consequentially nerfed Kitana in the process. Now, if you guys know, Kitana has not a lot of things going for her, right? If you're a Kitana player, you 100% know. The one thing that makes her really decent and really dangerous is the wind bomb setups. These are no longer a guaranteed outcome. Now, I'm going to play a clip right here. As you can see, I'm going to do the combo. And I picked Cyrax cameo just because I wanted the extra damage. If you do the combo and then do the setup into throw, if you throw, by the way, this example is a just frame example, but if you throw at just frame, exact time, which is literally throwing the exact time wind bomb hits them as they get up, or earlier than when the wind bomb hits them, armor now beats your setup, which means you can no longer just always wind bomb throw, because it will always be armored by your opponent. Now, in terms of this, what can you do? You can always do what I'm playing here, which is you can throw after the combo. Now, they designed it so throws at the just frame and before no longer beat armor. Armor beats that specific instance where it's a throw into a undeniable hit, and then they've coded that out of the game. So Kitana can no longer do that guaranteed every single time, if when she could do it before. So that's something you got to keep in mind. Now, another thing, you can throw like I did in this clip afterwards. You don't get as much damage, obviously, but you can do that. So that was just to show you that the game is coded not to avoid the throw after, on wake up at all. It's to prevent the throw hitting the opponent as they wake up before they get hit by whatever setup they're in, which is usually a bomb, whether it's a Cyrax bomb or a Kitana bomb. It's before they get hit by that. Now, there's another clip here that shows you, because it's specifically meant to avoid that setup, that means there is a new setup. And to break armor, all you have to do every single time is forward 1-2. Now if you do forward 1-2, you are going to firstly hit them, right? And because it counts as a mid and not a throw, because obviously it's a mid button, and then they get hit by the setup, it's technically 2 separate hits that break the armor, and they will get launched, and then you do the combo and yada yada, and then you beat them. So you can no longer OS throw on wake up basically with Kitana for like every single situation, because that's what an OS is, right? So if you want to break armor, I highly suggest you use forward 1. It's a mid, it, you know, hits most of the time, and in this setup you're always very close to the opponent, so forward 1 has a very minimal chance of missing. Now in terms of this, I said this is to beat armor. If your opponent jumps, mashes or blocks, they are still going to be put into the same situation as before. So if they decide to block on wake up, like this clip right here, you guys are going to see, you hit the throw, Melina blocks, and then you get the combo anyway afterwards for the conversion. So that is still a thing. Like I said, if the opponent jumps, they still get hit by wind bomb every single time. If they mash, they still get hit by wind bomb every single time. So that is literally how they have nerfed Kitana. Now, I think it's pretty unfair that they nerfed Kitana's setup because of another character. Regardless of how I feel about it or how you guys feel about it, it's in the game now. But yeah, it's just a quick update on how to beat armor with your setup, and you can no longer do it with throws. That's going to be pretty much it, guys. I'm going to end the video here. If you guys like this type of content, you know, I literally make Kitana guides, Liu Kang guides, I'm going to make Shang Tsung guides and noob guides. I've literally uploaded that stuff. I post relevant and, you know, up-to-date information like these smaller videos in between, just to keep you guys updated on that. So if you can, please drop a like on the video. It helps me out in spreading my content throughout YouTube. And as usual, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below, or if I missed something, always let me know in the comments down below. I'm always willing to be wrong. Obviously I don't know everything. Just like you guys, I'm playing the game and trying to figure it out, just like you guys. And yeah, if you like everything that I've literally said that I'm going to do on the channel, and I have been doing, please subscribe to the channel. It costs you guys nothing, helps me a lot. I'm on the road to 1,000 subs, and memberships launching very soon. So yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Catch you next time. See yous.